Hello, amazing collective. I was actually on my way home when I was guided to do another collective reading. So, this message, I always meditate that it finds you guys the right person that needs to hear this for any guidance, things that you may not be seeing that is you're being nudged to see or you're being nudged to hear. So I really hope that you take something away from this. I hope it resonates, or maybe you know someone that needs to hear this. Okay, guys, let's get into it. My beautiful team of light, the highest vibration frequency of love and light. Why was this collective guided to this reading? What is it that they need to hear, see? I'm hearing spiritual upgrade. Your left ear could be buzzing right now. That is a change in frequency. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. Yeah, I'm hearing a spiritual upgrade. I'm also being guided. There's these two guys that are, I'm at the park. And there's these two guys. I think one's got like a BMW and one has an Audi. And they're like got their hood up taking pictures, of the flashy cars, being proud, as they should be, being proud of what you have. And that is also what I'm hearing, being proud of your gifts and the gifts that you have, not not being afraid to share these gifts. These gifts are to be shared in a sense. It is to assist the collective. It is to rise, to help. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. Yes. The Five of Wands. Not to be in competition. These gifts are not for you to be in competition. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. Don't feel. I'm kind of getting two energies. Um, I'm getting like, don't be in competition with your gifts. Don't try to outdo somebody else thinking that your gifts are better, your gifts are heightened more. Trying to, like, the ego, letting the ego overtake. Um, Being egotistical about your gifts. For others, I'm receiving with the Five of Wands is don't compare yourself to others that have maybe their gifts are heightened right now, where yours just haven't come in yet, or they haven't. They haven't heightened yet. You're just starting out. Be patient with yourself. Don't compare yourself. And also, we all have these gifts. This is really important. We all have these gifts. It is, how are we in tune with these gifts? How are we using these gifts? And we all have also that one gift that is like, kind of like your soul purpose, your soul's mission gift, that one gift that we use. But the rest of the gifts are also utilized in with that one gift that you use, like to have financial abundance, to keep your to keep growing, to have an abundant life and prosperous life. But they're saying, thank you, angels, thank you, spirit. They're saying, don't compare yourself. Your gifts are unique to you. And those gifts, when you use them in a unique way to yourself. And that is what attracts other collectives. And it's the way. Yeah, there's so many of us readers, but we all read differently. And in some sense we read the same because the cards, ideally kind of have a same meaning, but we interpret it differently. We all see the cards differently. We all see the stuff that drives us in the pictures differently, especially when you're an intuitive reader, like I'm an intuitive reader. And there's things that, catch my eye, that my team is, guiding me to look into the card. And I see something certain in that card, and that comes with a whole new description of the situation of the card. So again, we are all the same but different. We have our unique ways of expressing our gifts. That's a beautiful way. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit. Expressing our gifts. So they're saying do not compete with others. I'm also feeling like almost like a future energy that's coming through with that. That if your gifts haven't heightened or have not come in yet, when they do, you may be someone that is going to start comparing yourself to others. Okay? And spirit angels are saying, don't do that. You have your own personal gift, and the way that you share that gift, the way that you show that gift is going to be unique to you. And that is what is going to attract the collective, attract humanity, attract your love partner. It's your soul family. It's your unique way of presenting that gift. Beautiful. You guys, bottom of the deck, Empress. Yes. Birthing something new, birthing your gift. And I'm also hearing, how can you utilize that gift? How can you make yourself different? And thank you, angels, thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing first is not to compare yourself. Don't compare yourself, and ask your team. You guys, you have a beautiful team of light. You have a beautiful guidance, okay? That ask them, what makes me different? How can I be different? I asked myself that too. When I first started doing these readings, I said, I do not want to be like every other reader. I want to be different. I want to be able to pull in the audience, pull in the collective in my own way. And they told me, well, first, your personality is different. And that is true. You guys, we all have our own personalities. That's going to pull people in. And the ones that don't, they're not meant to. And that is okay. There's other people that do. But I got that same answer, which was, do not compare yourself. Don't compare yourself to other readers. What is that card telling you? What do you feel from that heart? What is channeling through? What is your higher self, your intuition? What is it saying? Look at the card. What is the first thing that you see, and what is the first thing that comes out? And guys, that is how I started. And then the channeling started coming through with my team of light. And it's been amazing. But I stopped comparing myself, because in the very beginning I did that exact same thing. I was comparing myself. 833 as I looked up, you guys. I was always comparing myself. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit. And you guys, 33s is also that your team of light is around you. And 44 means that you are being protected by your team of light. I was guided to say that. 7 of Swords. That inner conflict. You got to get it out of your head, because it's you that is putting yourself in that position of having that inner conflict. You have to love yourself. And that is where self-love, self-care comes in, you guys. Absolutely. If you don't love yourself, you're not going to perspirate that out. People are not going to come in and confirmation burp. You have to love yourself and start loving being you, and the authentic you, the quirky, not like everyone else you. I love that about me, and it took me, you guys, a long time through this, it's been a year since my awakening, and I'm just now in the past several months have gotten to the place of self-care and self-love, because I have been throughout relationships, been, you know, beat down in the way, in the sense of emotional, um, emotional turmoil, and some were physical too, but they were not good relationships, and I was a doormat, and I had to, kind of, oh, I don't know why I'm talking about this, but I guess it's meant to be heard by you guys. So it took a lot of self-love and self-care, and I'm finally here at this place now where I'm not afraid. If you don't like me, if we do not connect, then that is okay. I'm okay with that. I'm no longer in people pleasing. I'm no longer in trying to keep you here. I'm no longer in trying to make myself something that I'm not in order to keep you to stay. There's many fish out in the sea. There's many other people that you may resonate and you may connect with better, and I'm okay with that. It took me a long time, but I am okay with that now. So absolutely. So love yourself, you guys. Love yourself, and you are going to start seeing beautiful things trickling down. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. What else wants to come through? Oh, okay. So, you guys, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful card. Independent wealth. That is about you growing the financial abundance yourself with your gifts that are coming in, that are here. And we are always forever students. So we are always working on ourselves and perfecting our gifts and, rising them, because there's so many levels to everything. But Nine of Pentacles, you guys, this is about you. You using your gifts to monetize in a humbling way, not using your gifts to assist and help others, and in return you are receiving that monetizing, you're receiving that financial stability, but you're doing it from the purity of your heart. You're doing it with good intentions, and you are growing your independent wealth. Beautiful. Balance. Bringing balance. And this is also another thing, is balancing the spirituality and the reality. Okay, the spirituality and your reality that's happening now is having balance in it. This is one of those things also that I had a hard time, was balancing between my work life and the spiritual. And I'm finally at that point now where I'm balancing. I'm in alignment, I'm balancing, and things are starting to work out for me, you guys. But again, it took a lot of work to get here. So be patient with yourself. Be patient with yourself. If it's going to take time for you to get there, take that time. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't rush something that you are not ready for. And also the divine, your angels, they're not going to put something in front of you that you're not ready for either. So sometimes if you are getting frustrated with how long it is taking for your manifestations to come in, for something to work out, ask yourself, why do you think it's taken this long? Is it because you need to work on more things? Is it because it is being divinely guided? Is it because obstacles are being removed in order for this to come in? There's always a reason for a delay. Always. Yes. And then, you guys, we've got the Seven of Cups with the Five of Swords. You know what, guys? I was just thinking. I was like, I thought I just did a Five of Swords. But that was the Seven of Swords. That was about you protecting yourself. So there was a reason anyways. I'm not going to delete it. I don't, you guys, I make the videos and I put them out. So for whatever reason, it was meant for me to say it backwards. So we're going to go with it. But the Seven of Swords, that's about you protecting yourself and standing your ground. And then the Five of Swords is about that inner conflict, okay? Seeing things for, seeing your true calling, seeing the truth within yourself, okay? And not battling yourself, knowing and understanding that if there needs to be time for you to heal, take that time and heal. Do not rush the process, because when you rush the process, you skip so many details that are important in your transformation, transition, progression. There's always a reason for a delay, you guys. Remember that. If you take anything away from my readings, you guys, take away that there's always a reason for a delay. And then we got the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, this is about, really it's like a lot of options. Sometimes it's too many options and you don't know how to go about these options. Like too many things going on at once. But what I'm receiving in this reading, you guys, with this Seven of Cups, is that it's about your gifts. It's about all the gifts that you have and how to utilize each and every one of those gifts, whether it is seeing, hearing, feeling, okay, whether you're a healer, a mediumship, you know, it's utilizing those gifts. And which gift is it that you are being called to the most? Which gift is it that is most calling to you? Which one are you feeling the most pulled towards to work with? And then the other ones are just going to come, because the other ones are going to intertwine with it, and you're going to be able to utilize them all together. Okay? So I was really called to say that. Let's see, is there anything else, Spirit? This one kind of is a little bit long one, but let's go to some Kipperish, you guys. 1733. My team of light is with me. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here with me. They have really, really have guided me through so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, they just said you're doing a good job. We're really proud of you. Oh, you guys have no idea how it's been a rough road. It has really, really been a rough road. So I'm really proud of myself, and you should be so proud of yourself and how far you have come, because the spiritual journey, it's not easy. It's definitely, especially in the beginning, it is not easy. It comes with a lot of challenges, because we have to confront ourselves and confront the things that we have tucked away for so long, and then confront the people that hurt us, you know, and the people that we hurt. So it comes with so many challenges, but man, the other side of that is, once you get through all that, it is miracles, blessings. It is your dream life that you are going to be living. And I'm already in the beginnings of that. I just know it's coming. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit. So, is there anything that Kipperish wants to say? Thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit. Jezebel. So you guys, some of you have got some okay. I was looking to see on the bottom of the deck if there's anything that came with it, but I'm hearing, you guys, this is very specific. but some of you guys can have some interruptions. Someone is like messing with your divine, with your masculine side. Yeah, I'm hearing more that this is your masculine energy that is really being like tested right now. Yeah, I'm hearing someone is sending you Jezebel energies, and that your divine masculine is being tested. Like they're testing your divine masculine, not spirit. It's whoever is sending you this Jezebel energy. It's like they're testing your divine masculine. They're, thank you, angels, thank you, spirit. They're trying to push you overboard. That's what it is. They're trying to push you to like a breaking point to get a reaction out of you. Don't let them win. Do not let them get that reaction. Clear and cleanse and move away. Just keep on going. Confirmation burp, you guys. Yep. Yeah, they're saying someone is trying to test you right now. So take that as it resonates. Yeah, they have animosity towards you because you're a rising star. They want to see you fail. They want to see you fall. They have animosity towards you because you're a rising star, because your gifts are powerful, because what you are supposed to do with these gifts is going to bring you a lot of prosperity, a lot of emotional stability, financial stability. And they see you rising now. They have seen you making progressions now. Where whatever you are doing right now in your journey, they have seen the progression, and it's making them very nervous. So whoever this is for you guys, they have a lot of animosity towards you. I'm hearing jealousy and envy also. They also could be like gossiping, slandering, but you're going to be unbothered by this, or you already are unbothered by this, because you know your power. You know your own power. You know your own strength, your capabilities, and what you can do. And you've got the gift of clearing, cleansing, removing that energy, raising that vibration and frequency, and moving on. And you also know that your team of light, your ancestors, will take care of that problem for you. Yes. And yes, they will. Because they don't play about you. We're going to leave it right there. Thank you guys. I really hope this resonated for you guys. Until next time. Namaste.